What's going on, everybody? Malik Boys 2D3 with another Need for Speed Payback live stream. And good news and bad news. Unfortunately, the good news is I have finished the campaign. And by finish, I mean I legit finished it. It took me exactly, well, it's not 22 hours. Before then, it was 18 hours, 58 minutes, and 57 seconds. That's exactly how long it took me to beat Need for Speed Payback. But here's the bad part. When I was basically recording the actual final, the final bosses and all that, at the very end, I have it recorded. But the problem is, I stupidly left the song in the background. Now, if you guys want me to, I can just straight up just post the darn videos. They'd be like separate parts, like final, I guess, final race, final bosses, I mean, part one. There's like 3 parts of it, so yeah, I could spread them up, in parts if you guys want me to. I know the songs will be in the background, but I'm most likely gonna need to remove the song because I know in my first license there was a whole lot of copyrights. I just had to hit remove song. I still didn't go back on my first live stream to see if removing the song would be actually good. But if I actually do remove the songs, yeah, I need to check back on my last 2 live streams, because the if I do remove the songs, would that actually remove the actual sound, the sound of the cars in the background and my dialogue? Because if that's the case, then I would basically have to go back and repeat the final boss again. And to be honest, I'm really not trying to do that because the off-road was a pain in my ass throughout the whole Need for Speed campaign. But yeah, we're not no, that's basically it. I finished the whole campaign and all that. Now, judging by the title, y'all see the chorus song Regera. I know y'all saying this is not the Regera, but this is the chorus song Regera, and I grind my ass off getting this car. When I actually saw how much it was, I forgot it was under 800,000 because the deluxe edition you get 15% off of every purchase, in-game purchase I mean, and it was literally under $800. So I immediately bought this, and I still have some extra money. And as far as extra money with this car, I can either sell my the parts, the darn tickets. I always keep forgetting the darn name of it. What's the darn name of it again? No. Do not use the garage. The shipments, because it would say what the actual name of it is. Part token. That's what it is. I can either get rid of the parts, for one. Honestly, I thought I would get more than one, considering this is, literally the in-game car right here. And or I could just sell the part and get $5,000. $5,000 for the highest I seen was $5,200 just by selling one part at the winning race. Now I know most people were saying they don't see the car, the actual race, the race dealership. This I actually mentioned this yesterday. I have not seen the race dealership, but I know I seen it a while back. It turns out the race dealership, you see this one race of Ember Valley Shadow, and you go up a tiny bit, no, locations, no, where is it, events, all, is literally right up here, right behind this darn race car. Where is it? I know it's behind here, unless I'm 2 up. No, I should not be. Alright, hang on. Events, there's activities, locations. Yeah, it's legit right behind it. I had to go into locations, not the actual race. The gas station specifically. You go up, it's literally right behind it. It's literally right behind the gas station. I know I said yesterday I seen it. I just forgot where it was, and I thought if I progressed, maybe it accidentally glitched out that the race dealership wasn't showing up. I know some people was having problems with that. They said that they had it or they seen it, but they forgot where. But yeah, the darn race dealership is literally right behind the gas station here. Literally, this is honestly the best place when it comes to race, for specifically racing cars. You just go out, drive to the right, and you're right there at the gas station. Cause most of the cars they're usually not at full tank. Anyway, we're going to the dealership. Now, they have enough money for specifically multiple cars, but I really wanted the Korean song, so I went and straight bought it. It's literally 794,000. Now, the main reason I bought it specifically because the race was already at 393, which means there's money to spend trying to get this to max. And two, I mean, when you play this, when you play this card literally during the campaign, you immediately want to get it because this card is basically, in my opinion, honestly, the most fastest card in Need for Speed Payback. And when you put this literally at max 399 level, and at the end of the campaign, they said there's going to be future events, and this card goes faster than 399. Or they add a Bugatti, which is gonna be more than 400 level. I'm gonna have a fuckload of money when that day comes, because I think most of you guys already seen the what's what I'm looking for, the trophies. One of the trophies is you get a derelict at 399. Now I deleted all my derelicts, but I believe if I'm right, none of the derelicts couldn't be hit 399. The highest they could have hit was 200. Well, not 300. 399 I mean, but the highest they could actually hit was 300. They couldn't go past the 300 bar that you see right here. Literally, the Korean song is literally just 6 levels from max out. I mean, why would we want to? Now, I know people mostly want the Bugatti. Not Bugatti, Pagani. I was legit gonna buy this darn car, but the two things: one, I was 30K short at the time, and I was really didn't want to sell my Porsche. I ended up keeping the Porsche, for future content, just in case like I'd be at a specific item level, like it was back in the last Need for Speed. So I kept the Porsche. And two, it's at 340. The amount of money, and I know is for one part is 20,000. Even with these darn car parts that I have, that's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna bundle, and I already bundle basically a lot of car parts, just so that I can get the actual best stats of my Korean song. But man, I know for sure I gotta sooner or later I will come back and buy basically all the cars. To be honest, I'm surprised they brought this car back. The Beck Customs. I'm surprised they brought it back. And this car, if it's exactly how it is in Need for Speed, for sure you hit a wall. You really don't crash, but you use a shitload of speed because the tires are out. But yeah, the Korean song, my personal opinion, is extremely fast. I used it literally like 7 hours ago before I had to go and get my check because I went to bed. But this card right here, it is a godlike car in my opinion. It is extremely fast. Not even the Lamborghini, not even this car that you go 0 to 60 in literally basically milliseconds or top against this bad boy. You see the horsepower, 1500. Now as far as these two, there's gotta be a reason why they're the highest. I mean, there has to be a reason, not because specifically for the look. I would say if they get full max 399, then the Pagani for damn sure has to be literally right with the Korean song. And same for the Aston Martin. There's a reason that it's higher than the Korean song. It has this specific reason. Now, either it's faster, which I honestly doubt it, because literally when you have this at 1500 immediate at the start, that's you already saving big bucks right there, right off the back. Anyway, let me read the leadership, and actually let me let me show you guys specifically all the cars that are available. That was basically all. Actually, no, hold on. Let me actually go back in here. Let me show you all the cars here in the race dealership that's available at the beating the campaign. And there's a lot. I'm not gonna wait until the display in the background shows up because you guys could just see it down here on the picture. But there's a lot of race cars, and I mean a lot. Now this Subaru, don't I have this as a damn off-road? Speaking of off-road, I need another off-road car, a really good one. The Subaru is holding its own, but it's time for a new one. It's definitely time for a new one. Even it was hard enough to race with the low level that I was on, especially on my Porsche. But the Porsche has came in crushed during the past Need for Speeds, and this came in crushed for damn sure. So I'm really not trying to get rid of it. I really want to see if I can really get it to max. But I'm going to leave it like it is because there's no point in having two cars at 399 level and and you basically might just dismantle one of them. That's just using money. But yeah, this is basically all the race dealership section of the cars that are available. Like you guys can already see, you know, like I said, the pictures at the bottom of the car is, and you know the actual spec up top, even though it's not fully loaded. But this baby right here, I'm glad I bought this car first. As a really good race, race car. But the Korean song legit, of course, beat it by extremely far. Actually, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that Porsche. It was this one. Yeah, it was this one. The Porsche 911. This is the one that I bought. And then you guys can see, you know, the rest, which goes up by 100k, and then 120, and so on, and so on, and so on. But this car I might honestly buy second. Actually, no. That's specifically for race. No, collection wise, I might buy this car second in the racing section. Alright, that was all the race dealership. Let me show you guys before. Oh, nice tuna restock. My tuna is already good on my Korean song, of course. Anyway, specifically, since I'm gonna before we legit abuse the Korean song, the off-road. We go into the off-road to show you guys all the cars that the off-road has. We will drive with the Korean song. I know most people haven't finished the campaign yet. Hell, I actually turned down the difficulty when I was 60 to 70% done the campaign from medium to easy, because there's that one section on the drift. I think it's actually the last, during the campaign, the actual last drifting section. There's just one truck that literally turns while we're not speeding down, hitting my perfect shift and boosting to catch up to first. Every time I hit that damn truck, automatic disqualification. I was getting frustrated. I legit turned down the difficulty to easy mode after that. It was seriously frustrating. That one truck, I think I hit it like 7 or 8 times. I'm about to say, I better have way more because this cannot be literally the end of the off-road. I'm about to freaking say. Alright, I know there's... Are you the last one? You the last one. We're talking about off-road. 308, 542. 130 or, 130 or 144. I really trying to just buy the car that I already have high level, the highest one, to save money. That, and I mean, look at the difference. This is 144 and it's out of level 193 compared to 130. You save 14k is already ahead by a shitload of the level. And so I think that's the highest one. And actually, is it? Yeah, that's 230. And I think the second highest is the Mitsubishi. Now the Mitsubishi is good. It is good. Alright. So this is all the off-road dealership cars. If I gotta go back to off-road again, I definitely need to buy this darn car. The Subaru, he held his own. He held his own throughout the campaign. The Subaru has my respect. But even though I hate off-road, I'm most likely gonna need to buy another off-road car and get it ranked up for future updates that Need for Speed is gonna have. Now, the next dealership, which is basically my second favorite, well, the Runner and the Drift, they both tied their second for damn sure. And Drag, to be honest, I have fun with Drag. The off-road, honestly, not so much. I honestly really didn't have fun with the off-road. Just the car drifting all over the damn place, hitting the stupid rocks. I honestly got pissed that literally in the fucking final, I legit had to use a race car on a fucking off-terrain. Like, oh my fucking god. It was honestly a pain. Matter of fact, I think I did that too on the final one. On the final one mission. It was frustrating. Whoa, you can go straight out to $3.99. Maybe there was a that car that can go up to $3.99. Maybe. I'm actually trying to remember. Can I actually rebuild them again? If I can, then that would honestly suck. This was when I was going for those that cards. I really didn't pay attention as far as trophies wise, and you can't reset. You can't reset and start over on Need for Speed. So with future updates, there's gonna have to be more that cards, specifically just in case somebody like me deleted every single Delta card that you built, and come to find out, when you progress further, you find out what the level really means, and then you look back, going platinum trophy wise, that there was one Delta card you built that can actually hit $3.99. But to be honest, even when you do get that Delta card at $3.99, I will honestly wait for future updates, because it's gonna be really a high chance that the item level will be higher, which save you less money. You're gonna be collecting cards for damn sure, and really not trying to grind a whole lot. But there's a shitload of grind in this game. But this card, why did this card, specifically the Nissan, why did it have to stop at 300? This was going at 399, bruh. Oh man, the fun I would have with that car. As a matter of fact, this, I know there's more drifting cars. Oh shit, there's a whole lot. What? You are consider you a drift car? Oh god. 346. The McLaren's at 359. 359. Okay, so we're not that far from this one. And but then the price on this, it has to be for looks. It has to be for looks, and it's extremely popular in real life. So it's the McLaren, but that's a 400k more, and the item level is not that high. That's a shitload of money, and man, to be honest, I really hope that nobody actually goes and legit buy this drift car, and that's for 400k, 350k to 400k. Honestly, just get the darn McLaren and then just go on with your day. And as far as ranking it up and saving money, you will have a fuckload of money you did save up for this car. You will legit get this car max if you get lucky. As far as money wise, that's 350k difference, and you can keep scrapping the car parts to get a higher chance. Yeah, definitely go with the McLaren for drift. You really want to save your money. Dang, you save your money to buy other cars too. Anyway, that was the drift dealership. That was all the cars there, and we got 2 more sections. We're going to the drag dealership. I did buy myself a new the drag car. I did buy myself a new one. It was the Dodge, not the Dodge, the Dodge Chevrolet. Was it Chevrolet? No, it wasn't Chevrolet. I don't know when I see it on here. The Ford Mustang. And this was, of course, the car that came when you bought the deluxe edition. This car was really good. The problem was when you got higher past 300, it couldn't go past 300. So I went on and I bought, I know it's in here. I bought, where is it? I bought this car. No. It was the Viper. Yeah, I remember. It was the Viper. I bought you. It's at 289. I'm trying to remember what's the level that I have on it now. It should be higher. But it's at 289. And we go all the way down to the end. Wait, hold up. So there's multiple. Okay, so there's multiple cars. And you on here too. Wait, hold up. Can I actually use the car my career is on? No, I can't because it's specifically for race. And you are in the drag section. Holy shit. That can't be the reason why this car is almost a mil, because there's multiples of it. If that was the case, this car would be higher at the 800K. Cause at the moment there's only 2 Korean songs that I've seen. The one that I have, which is the race, and the one we see now, which is the drag. Anyway, we got one more dealership, and then I'm gonna legit just freaking go off with the Korean song. I'm legit gonna go off with this car. We got one more dealership. Sorry it's taking so long, but I know most people didn't finish the campaign. They want to basically see the options that they would have in terms of car wise, and grinding that they want to save their money on. But to be honest, get this car. You go do a lot of legit. You will go and burn through the sprint races extremely fast. You get money real quick. Now the Wonder dealership. The Wonder, honestly, I had fun with. The cops chasing after you, destroying the cops. But the part I didn't like was at the very end, when I had to drive my darn BMW, not this BMW, the other BMW, into the off-terrain. Oh shit, this is the end? Yeah, this is the BMW that I got, BMW M5, and I believe there's a chance for this car, I think. Then 350K drift, but this is it for all the runners. I'm about to say, didn't I just see that it came up as a race? Hold up, it did show up as a race. I guess it was a glitch. Anyway, that was all the dealerships. That was basically all the cars I showed you guys. Anyway, now then, it's time to really use the Korean song. Alright, we're gonna put this car to the test. There was, I think, one race That's extremely long. I think it took 6 minutes specifically. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think this is the one race that took 6 minutes. Well, almost 6 minutes. The really long one. I think this is the longest one. I'm going by time wise. And now here's the basically the main tip how I got the Korean song extremely quick. I just been wanting this. You see the hyperspace circuit? You can finish it in a minute or two, and with the Korean song, you will legit finish almost under a minute and 50 seconds. You keep doing this so many times because it's 5 laps. The challenges are real easy, extremely easy now, because I had the Korean song. You keep doing this multiple times, you get your money back. You get money real quick, and you get car parts quick as well. And with the Korean song, you actually get if you don't need the car parts, which most people do, or they can just go to the money route. But that's basically second option. The main option, of course, is the ticket, not the ticket car parts. Get the car parts. You don't like it and you need money, you just salvage it. You got the Korean song up to my highest, like I said, what I seen is 5,200. Let me look around to see which one actually takes a while. That one's 2 minutes. Yeah, but the one that we saw 6 minutes, wait a minute. This is 5 minutes and 1 second. 2 minutes and 44. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 4 minutes. Then we look at this one. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Alright, so this is the one. This is the one that takes a while, and we're gonna really test out the Korean song. Besides, just driving a free moment. Even though 6 minutes, I could go on that darn, broken racetrack. Let's see. I need to beat those darn side races too.
Ty, is now a good time to chat?
Sure. What's up?
I wanted to ask you, why did you disappear for 6 months?
I told you the gambler wouldn't let me.
Come on, Ty. We both know that's bull. What's the real reason?
I had to make it right before I faced you guys. Then I realized I couldn't do it alone.
I see. Thanks for telling me, Ty. But if you ever do that again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright. 6 minutes 53 seconds. That was for the level 313 that this car has. This is 399. 3 for 3,000. It's 10,000 though. But the buyout, and specifically the race cars, not race cars, specifically the track, and where I actually got this unlocked. Yeah, the bet is gonna be low. I ain't pushing this car. We want to get this total drift challenge done.
You're making it too easy.
To be honest, I really don't think I'll be able to actually finish this on side bet because my Korean song is so fast. Now I can try.
Stay focused.
And we got a long way to go too. I think this is actually one of the longest sprint races in the game.
Gotta stay ahead.
I think we could safely say Tyler that we are extremely ahead. We got 19 on the way. We should be able to finish this drift. Certain amount of time that's left. That was a jump. I should have hit the jump. But this car jumping too high. Get some scratching at my door. We definitely gonna finish the trip.
Hold the lead, Todd.
We got it. Nice. I know not a whole lot of people have the Korean song. Okay, I was literally playing multiplayer and everybody basically went to free roam because I was extremely quick. I wonder how much rewards you get for actually doing multiplayer, because if you do a lot then I'm gonna hit multiplayer, so I get a crap load of money extremely fast because my car is extremely quick. Now I know there's a few people that have the Korean song. And they most likely did the exact same thing that I did.
Gotta keep it up.
And there's another faster way. I'm not even using my boost. The man woman doesn't even come by our house anymore. I know there's one trophy that says renovate the Korean song without damaging it. Now I can go and do hopefully the really short races and then just get it done right then and then, but the cars I know they're gonna be literally fast like my car. I think they probably scale. Actually, well, they did scale. They most likely will still be behind me. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice. Now I think that guy, the target that he had was 6 minutes and 11 seconds. I think 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Now I could definitely beat that if I actually just roar, if I was just cruising through with my Korean song. Now the speed cars don't matter. I already got all the stats. Now here's what I can do. I can sell it for 5,000 and get more out of my money. Or I could trade in for 1 part token. But we're going for the money. I'm level 24. I gotta hit level 50. Another time, 6 minutes and 18 seconds. What time is it? 12:53. No, I'm actually what should I do? Probably do one more race. Then I'm gonna actually go and eat. I know this one's wrong. Alright. Wait. Location. Easy retest, fast travel there. Alright, do one more race. And I know I gotta get better on multiplayer. Cause this car is extremely quick. There's a reason why I kept my Porsche. And I know exactly what everybody else is doing to stay ahead of the Korean song. They get like one tap or half a tap of boost. Then they're usually just gonna spray to keep that speed. Alright, Supernova. I'm gonna leave you in the damn dust this time. Don't hit any vehicles and win the race. Honestly, yeah, no. There's no way. Oh, what? But that's something new.
Time to win this.
Probably exactly like it was in the campaign. Well, technically it is, it's just a different car and driver. All I can say is keep up with that push. You see what I mean? If I actually try to not hit a car. Alright, that's fine, we're honestly terrible. I turned too hard there. That was pretty much wrong. Where is Princess Sparkle? Alright, I need to stop 15.
Yes.
I gotta remember, even though I have the Korean song, the setting is still on medium. Even though I turn it down to easy, I put it back on medium. Now I'm putting it on hard. I think if I do put it on hard, there'll be a lot more weekend traffic.
Let's go. The heat's on.
And it is, that's not good.
I got this.
No, I don't. Yeah, best for me, but hey, that's what you get for driving basically the fastest car in the game. I'd rather not hit that baby.
Back in, back in.
Alright, car, you came at the wrong time, honestly. Anyway. I got this in the bag. What's going on? Whoa, what did I hit?
Let's not do that again.
Doesn't matter. Actually, it does. What did I hit? Did I just hit a visible car? Yeah, what the heck did I? Why I use the e-brake so much? I use it because the car is so fast. Because the car is so fast, it's always like these tiny bumps on the darn ground. I think I actually hit one of them, which made me spin around so much. Like if I don't hit the e-brake and keep spinning, that I think that's a perfect example of what happened to me. I didn't see any pole at all. I was going so fast, the texture of one car didn't load. But yeah, I think I did hit a darn little bump. Did I get scared? Nope. I did not get scared. I was so far ahead, there's no reason for me to get scared. But this car is seriously a monster. Sell that. My car is a 40. Let's actually fix that. Locations. And fix the car up. I hope we actually do face the darn collector. It said future update, so we should be able to see him later on. Anyway, gas station, it's time for you to fix me up. Thank you. Alright, Koenigsegg. Definitely the fastest car in my opinion in the game. You're gonna be doing like I was doing, basically a lot of e-brakes. Specifically because there's always a tiny bump you don't see, but when you go over it, it can really mess you up, especially in a supercar like the Koenigsegg. Jesus Christ, bro. I think like I mentioned, I did hit one of those bumps I didn't see. And by see, I mean you rarely was actually see the tiny bump. I couldn't hear the car, bro. I really couldn't. Well, the cars I got, actually, let me show you. I really don't have a whole lot of cars, to be honest, but I do have a couple. I got 9 cars, but excuse me, most of my money legit was was gone because of buying the Koenigsegg and upgrading it. But I do have a good amount of cars, but like I said, not a whole lot. Only have 9. There's gonna be a lot of grinding. I will get hopefully all the other cars. It will take time, but I know for sure that I will have them all. Now the other car I have, this is the one that I mainly was running with, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This was the car that I ran after, I think after chapter 3 or chapter 4 of the campaign, and it seriously came in crushed for me. It came in crushed on the last Need for Speed, and it came in crushed for me again. The other car I have is also the one car I really didn't use that much. There wasn't a whole lot. Well, there was a lot of running events, but as of right now, I'm specifically going for race. The race now with the sprints, with the Koenigsegg, you just go by so fast. You get your money quick, and you get your car parts quick. But the runner, I really have fun with the runner. The drift car that I have is the Nissan 35 OZ. Now this car, most people might not seen it because this car really came out in the deluxe edition. And as a matter of fact, for everybody else that didn't get a chance to buy the deluxe edition, you gotta be able to play in the next 2 days, maybe tomorrow night. If they do like what they did for the deluxe edition, released it actually 3 hours my time before 12 o'clock at midnight. And as for the drag, the beautiful SRT Viper. This car really goes hard. And most of these cars, they're not fully maxed out in stats, but they will in the future for sure. Like I said, specifically for the future update that came up, that came up after you finish the campaign. Now I do have more cars. Let me swap a warehouse. I got 4 more. I could buy more, but I really honestly saving up my money to get the basically my opinion the fastest off-road, the fastest drift, and the fastest runner cars. Now actually seeing another Korean song as a drag car. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna blow through those darn drag races. This is another car that I have, the Volkswagen Golf GTL Cross Sport. This also came with the deluxe edition. You could tell, by the custom paint and all the Vindy details. As for drag, I only have one drag card. I really didn't do a whole lot of drag. As a matter of fact, the Nissan was basically the only drag car I needed at the time. And same for drift. Actually, the drift car actually. Actually, yeah, that's right. I did have another drag car, but I had to get rid of it. It was actually the drag car that came with the deluxe edition. I wonder if I can pull that car up again. Alright, as far as off-road, this is honestly what I hate, the off-road. I have the Subaru, and this is honestly the only car that I've been using on off-road. The only car I've been used. I haven't used it past the 300s, and this was on medium difficulty, and I still blow by them. It took a few tries because, and I'll say this, it's because the darn the off-road I'm not good at. I'm just saying it right now. I'm not good at off-road. I'm not good at my car just going left and right so darn much. And I barely have control of it. I'm not good at that. And this one that also came with the deluxe edition, and you could tell, by the paint and all the detail. The Ford F-150 Raptor, and this car honestly it was extremely big when you zoomed in on it. You zoom in on it, it is big. That's what you expect for a truck car, but my God, they seriously put the detail. And I mean, they really put detailed on this Need for Speed. You can seriously tell the detailed. It legit basically looks like a real life F-150 Raptor. No, that's right. The camera moves on its own sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time, if you want it to. And the last car, which is the Dodge Charger. When did I get this Dodge Charger? Honestly, can't remember when did I get this Charger. I know for sure I didn't use it. I guess it came with the deluxe edition, but if it did, it probably would have had that custom details that my other 2 cars that I have. Maybe it did came from the deluxe edition, I just didn't use it. As a matter of fact, before I actually end the stream, let me actually go to the actual drag section. Yeah, let me go back to drag. No, that's the drift, darn it. That's a fail. And then we go to the drag. I think the card that I was using that came with the deluxe edition, it should be in there for free. Even though I got rid of it, it should be there for free. And since I accidentally teleported to the drift, should stop loading. Okay, let me actually go location, drift. Not drift, the drag dealership. It should be here in the drag dealership. If not, then I stupidly got rid of a deluxe edition car. Alright, into the dealership. I will know when I'll see it. Let me see. I think I actually passed it in the beginning of the stream. I'm trying to see where is it. Where is the drag car? Was it? No, it can't be this Dodge Charger. It is a Dodge car, I know for sure it is. It's a Dodge car. Maybe it doesn't show up on the drag section. A drag race? No, sure, I'll do a drag race. Really not. I'm okay at drag racing, but I'm not like the best, honestly. Jesus Christ, I really want to actually buy a car, but the drag, I'm gonna save my money for the Korean song under 800k, and as for these two, which the I don't know the level is not even close to 350, and it costing almost a mil. Gonna get this car. All right, the drag. Let's do one drag race. I'm trying to think where should I do specifically a drag race. This one. No problem. Let me see. Actually, I think this one. I'm trying to do a drag race that would give me some extra. No, the drag race that would have a good amount of money. I think all the drag races actually would be under $10,000. And there's another drag race, 7,000. 7,000. 9,000. Actually, no. This is the drag. I remember this drag. This is the drag that has that one stupid truck that turns literally right in front of me when I'm literally trying to take first place. I always hit that stupid truck when I'm perfect shifting and using my nitrous. This is one of the drag that was honestly pissing me off in the campaign. I'm not doing that drag again. But we'll do this one. And as far as teleporting, you're the closest. I need to find more gas stations too. I think it said 8 more gas stations, and then I will have all the gas stations. And I know I need to buy 2 more garages. 2 more garages, and then I will basically have all the garages. Now where the heck am I at? Behind me? The car didn't have that much speed, that's why I couldn't turn manually without using the stupid e-brake. Alright. I could have went faster than that.
Wonder why there aren't more races and tunnels like this. I'd crush it.
That drag race should be coming up. There's 4 actually. Come on, that better be 3. Hell yeah, it's 3. I was about to say that better be 3. Jeez, I was going 3 hard. Hello, drag race. Speed 1 daily challenge complete. Nice, and I got a base shipment. Wait. Was that a platinum too? Hold up. I think we got 2. Did we? Nice, we got a premium shipment too. Nice. Open the base shipment. $5,000. Ice cream. I wonder what the sound of the ice cream. Actually, hold up. I put it on. Hold on, let me see what it sounds. You do not sound like an ice cream. I said they exchanged it. Oh, exchange means sold. I thought when it meant exchange, I thought it meant you put it on the damn card. Damn it! I want to hear what the darn ice cream sounds. Oh well, I'll get it again. You can get multiples of the same. I think 5 times. I think 5 times you put each one on 5 cars only. Maybe I'll get it back in the premium shipment. And see, 6 tokens, 5,000 in the bank, turquoise, 15,000, and we got more part tokens. Usually, I love the premium shipment. You get good amount of extra money out of it. Anyway, the drag race. We're gonna do my nitrous I think this is the main reason I bought the Viper, because the capacity of my nitrous was at 10, and if I hit the perfect ship, it would have gave me, I think, more, because I have more capacity. Really, for 3 seconds. I know I can do that, but I want to save my nitrous. Just gonna straight up hit decline on it. I need to remind myself to change all the customizations on my cars. And now. Spaceship. I'm sorry, Empress, but it had to be done. The cars in Need for Speed Payback, they legit are savages. They will hit you, bump you, and trying to mess you up. I'm not trying to deal with that. They did that throughout the entire campaign. Especially the cops and the Rhino. The Rhino, no fucks given on the Rhino from the cops. He just fucking went in. He went in. The Rhino in this Need for Speed, he's way tougher, and I think he's actually a little bit faster. Yeah, one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah, I just realized the level is exactly 380. One more. I want to see if I get a perfect start to get that extra boost. No late start. I want to keep this up.
Gotta finish this.
Ah, slow start. And the late ship. I might use this one honestly. How is that a... I'm over the gems.
Gotta hold on to it.
Alright, just like it doesn't matter for this, baby.
Yes, yes, yes!
Goodbye.
Yes!
A new record. Which one? I'll go middle. Now this card ain't max, so I might get some stats. Yeah, I got 18. The problem is I'll use nitrous power. Okay, that time of the landing really doesn't matter on drag cars, but my nitrous power, I do want to keep that at least past a 5.0 and above. So I'm gonna keep the 17, and I'm gonna trade. Wait, how much are you? 5,000. Actually, I think maybe you do finish the campaign, you do sell a part. Maybe it is 5,000 or higher. This car is not 399. It's at 380. Maybe it is 5,000 or higher. I guess for every car piece. I had to see later, but until then, as a matter of fact, you stay right there. That really though. Hold on, let me try to do it again. It's not, hang on. Maybe I could do the really and then boost. I stupidly hit the L2. I don't think that was 3 seconds. I think if I really want to really for 3 seconds, I seriously gonna need to time it. I think I only stayed up for like 2 seconds. Let me try it one more time. Maybe you do. Maybe once you literally hit the fucking. Actually, found gas station. I thought I'd been found this gas station. Ah, shoot. It'd probably be a wrong angle. I'm trying to go literally straight. Wait for it. Put that 0. Cornered it. Now. Maybe I legit had to hit the darn acceleration and the nitrous at the same time for 3 seconds. That honestly sounds probably the only way to do it really for 3 seconds. But other than that, thanks for coming out, everybody, to the stream. I might stream again later on. Maybe I stream some more Need for Speed Payback, maybe some multiplayer, or I might stream Neverwinter. It's been a while since I streamed Neverwinter. Maybe I might stream Neverwinter later on today. But nevertheless, thanks for coming out. I shall see y'all in the next stream.